Hello, everybody.
And welcome to Brofist Activate.
I am Pat.
And I am Stubby.
Formerly known as Grant.
Formerly known.
And we are here today to do a very, very, unscripted introduction video.
So it'll probably go really bad. So bear with us. We promise it'll get better.
And that doesn't just go for this video. This goes for the whole show.
Yeah, the entire thing. Like, we have no idea what we're doing.
So I would like to start by telling you a tale. Once upon a time, there was a bro. And he had a friend.
This is really unscripted. I have no idea what's going on.
Okay, we've all got that friend that is so in tune with you that, you know, you can say something, or you can just look at one another, and you know. Like...
You're getting the moment that you're having at the same time, feeling the same experience.
Yeah. And you have the same hobbies and this very similar taste in music and everything like that. Well, we thought, you know what? We could do a show like that.
And I reckon it would work.
Yeah. Two bros get together, broing out.
And I've always said I am like 15% funnier when I am around Pat. It's a strange thing.
But I'm better than him, so I'm 30% funnier.
At least.
Yeah. Basically, we were like, well, we're bros, and we could do an awesome show. And we figured, even if we don't do an awesome show, we'll still be having fun.
Yeah, exactly. So
Might
I mean,
be
like,
worth a lot.
like all the hits that you'll see on the videos will probably be us just rewatching it over and over again ourselves.
Yeah, because we're weird like that.
And my throat's all sorts of clogged up, so I apologize in advance. Damn it.
It's this is husky.
Oh yeah. 1-800 call me now.
This isn't a classifieds video.
Oh, god damn it, wrong room.
Hi, my name's Grant. I like long walks along the beach.
And murdering... Oh, wait. No, that's definitely the wrong video.
Yeah. Okay.
But still, yeah, like...
We'll save that for later.
And also, like... We've also watched all these other, like, you know, web shows and stuff like that, and
we know we're exactly the same.
And totally, and you know what? I am unashamed to say I'm probably gonna rip off a lot of crap that they do.
Yeah, but at the same time, we are gonna try and do things a bit differently. Like in our shows, we can't guarantee it, but we would like to do things like trivia or funny facts. Like Grant and I have both worked in the gaming industry for a long time, and we know a lot of what happens behind the scenes that a lot of people don't hear about. Not just on a retail level, but in a gaming scene in general. So we think we can give kind of an insider look at the dark, seedy underbelly of the video game industry.
Our videos definitely won't be just giggling and swearing. There will be some information in between the giggling and swearing.
Yeah, that's also a note there, swearing.
We're gonna do our best.
In the heat of the moment, I can't be held accountable, but we would like the show to be somewhat family friendly.
We'll try to keep it PG. We promise we'll try.
But if we don't, well, fuck you.
Wow. And there goes all the viewers.
Look, the point is that we know that it's been done before, but you know what? There aren't that many Australian guys doing it either.
No, there's really not. In fact, I honestly, I off the top of my head, and I don't mean to offend anyone who is doing this, but I don't actually know of anyone besides Champ Chong. At least a joint sort of thing. Yeah, and I mean Champ Chong as well. He only just does like news and stuff like that. He doesn't actually sit down and play it himself, sort of thing. Yeah. So yeah. I do think this is different.
We do want to do like gameplay videos and stuff like that, but we also want to include trivia. I have an aspiration that once we get through all the video games that like, oh my god, we have to play this, oh my god!
We've got to do this one!
I want to start introducing what I'm calling vanilla playthroughs, in a section that has not been named yet, due to conflicting thoughts and wanting to keep things family friendly. But basically I want to do a vanilla playthrough section where either one of us will play through a game that has literally just come out, or a game from the past that one of us hasn't played ever, aka you and Pokemon.
I know, it's a strange thing. I've played everything like that Nintendo has released, like as far as like series are concerned, but Pokemon. Pokemon is the only thing I have never touched.
Yeah.
So this will change.
Yeah. And not just that, we do want to have guests on the show. Like, we've got heaps and heaps of gaming friends. All of whom have, well, most of whom have an interest in recording videos and putting them up on YouTube for everyone to see, making a fool of yourself. And
I mean, nothing is better than having like 4 players just going all out at something like, say, Bomberman or Smash Brothers, and just the craziness that can occur. If you've ever been in one of those kind of situations, the things that get said and the things that happen are just brilliant. So at least we'll be recording them.
Like this video, they can't be scripted.
That's it, exactly. It's all off the cuff.
Furthermore, I would like to introduce other people into vanilla playthroughs so that we can provide the trivia and the backstory and I remember doing this back in my day.
And also, like, to get someone who maybe doesn't have that kind of background in that gaming as well, to see how they take to this game, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's
or even
really
getting people that we know, and everyone knows the people who just don't know anything about games. They never play games. And just to record their reactions to what's happening in the game, especially if we get like a really, really messed up game.
Like Slender.
That's not messed up. That's just scary. Okay, and there will be Slender recordings. It has to happen.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
The point being is that Grant here, aka Stubby, I should stop calling you Grant.
That's alright. Doesn't bother me.
Has quite possibly the greatest retro video gaming collection I have ever seen.
Thank you.
It just like it puts anything that you can think of to shame. So we have the capability to record games going as far back as what?
I have a working Atari 2600 and I have a working Commodore 64 with a tape deck. So, I mean, we're talking Spy vs. Spy, we're talking the original, like, Double Dragon on Atari, we're talking, you know, all that kind of craziness, man. Like,
and speaking of which, maybe we should announce our first video game playthrough.
Yeah, true, actually. Well, it was kind of just slipped out there.
Yeah, but, yeah. We are playing the original Double Dragon for our first video.
I do want to do, like, a sort of a retrospective kind of thing, because I know that there's Double Dragon HD, which has just come out, but there's no real, true Double Dragon 5, which... like a real Double Dragon 5. There was that Street Fighter clone, but I think that was a blight on humanity.
Let's not talk about that.
The less said, the better.
Hence shall forth not be named.
The love that dare not speak its name.
Anyway, guys, we just wanted to do a really long and
intro. And initially I thought this was gonna go for about a minute.
Yeah, but you know what? I think this is a sign of what's to come.
Yeah, like, truly, we are just nuts. We're nuts.
I'm quite happy to leave this video unedited and put it to
just leave it go through.
If we've offended anyone in our brief time on YouTube...
then mission accomplished!
And Sorry. We apologize. But... yeah, I think that's a good introduction.
Indeed you do. So we're gonna see you guys, hopefully, so like... comment, subscribe, because that's what everyone else says.
Yeah. Or subscribe, like, and comment just to mix up the terms.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
he went there.
But yeah, so that's our introduction of really badness. Just horrible introduction, I think. Which is how we roll. And I hope you enjoy the introduction / the videos to come. This video will more than likely go up well ahead of our recording videos because we have to set up our YouTube partnership and such.
Indeed.
But stay posted, subscribe now, and you'll be first in line to see the insane oddities that come out of our mouths. Was there anything you wanted to add, Stubby?
Apples and grapes.
Keep your wits about you. Do you want to do your special Brofist activate?
Brofist activate!
Yeah.